To Die For. Chapter 3. The Second Viewing. Kelly never remembered deciding to unplug the television. 1 second, he was staring at the screen. The next, the room was silent. Too silent. Buck finally found his voice. "What the hell was that?" Kelly looked at the dead television. "I don't know." Neither of them believed that answer. Buck picked up the cassette. It looked ordinary again. Scratched plastic, cloudy reels, no label, no warning, nothing that explained what they'd just watched. "It has to be fake." Kelly looked at him. "You think that was fake?" "It has to be." It wasn't. Buck forced a laugh. Then somebody made the sickest movie ever. Kelly didn't answer. He couldn't stop thinking about the couple. The smiles, the knife, the way they never once looked at the camera. Until something behind it had. Buck turned the tape over in his hands. No production company. No date. No copyright. Nothing. He frowned. Who even records on VHS anymore? Kelly reached for the cassette. As his fingers touched it, a sharp pain shot through his hand. He pulled back. What? Nothing. But it wasn't nothing. For just an instant, he could have sworn he heard breathing. Not Buck's. Someone else's. Close enough to feel. Buck shoved the tape back into his backpack. "I'm taking this to Chad tomorrow." Kelly looked up. "No." "What do you mean, no?" "I mean don't." Buck laughed again. "You seriously want to pretend tonight never happened?" "I want that thing as far away from me as possible." Buck slung the backpack over one shoulder. "Relax. It's just a tape." Kelly stared at the backpack. He wasn't looking at Buck anymore. He was looking at the zipper. For a second, he thought it moved, just enough to expose the edge of the cassette. Waiting, watching. He blinked. The zipper was closed. Buck headed for the door. "I'm grabbing another beer." "You coming?" Kelly shook his head. "I'll catch up." The door closed behind him. The room felt different immediately, larger, colder. Kelly looked toward the television. It was still unplugged. The screen was black. He started packing his books, trying to think about anything else, anything normal. Then, the television clicked. Kelly froze. The power cord still lay on the floor, disconnected. The screen slowly came alive, not with static, not with snow, just one image, a close-up of the bedroom from the tape, empty, silent, waiting. Kelly couldn't move. A figure stepped into the frame. The hood covered its face. It didn't speak. It simply lifted one hand and pointed straight at him. Kelly stumbled backward. The screen went black. The room fell silent once more. A moment later, Buck pushed the door open carrying 2 fresh beers. "You look like you've seen a ghost." Kelly never took his eyes off the television. "I think," he swallowed, "it knows where we are."